You think Kid Kurup, do no research on the brother. Yeah. You see, anybody him link with can't be trusted. Just know that, yeah?
So, if you take a junkie crazy man like me to figure out certain things, why the intellect or the politician or the man who is so fucking smart can't figure that out? Right?
Say it loud of it, the man in the back of the class or the front of the class, cause the brainiac them. Me no cut it, but me have to make the people know the lyrics of your song, dog. You say, warm to my country, the place are going bad. Government a sell way out, that really, really sad. Talk for your rights, you end up in a body bag. You know done this, you say, yo, be a man, this a go a night place. Full time now, stop fighting the race. Pray to Father God and go and hold the faith. Want to make country, the place are going bad. Everywhere they go, the people, them are mad. You know, see the government, them are mad, man. Tax pampers on them, tax tampan.
Thank you. And listen up. Stop at the line. This problem my country now is tampan and pampers, yeah? Alright. So, we're making.
Why the government no look upon the man them and say, ah, here, may I give you an X amount, a fortnight or whatever, come out and work?
That's why I love you here. You see you, and that's why I'm giving you this interview. Bro, I sat and I spoke about it. Them have a voters list family, man. Alright, no.
It's a healthy reason. Food without powder season.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. It's a healthy reason. Cheers, no, man. And a rum and boom in that one. I call the last one, you know. I be too bad. I say, yo, I want to say the reasoning healthy, but I drink rum and boom. You have to switch it up in that one, yeah, man. But anyway, I do the video for my black people, mostly the Jamaicans, cause we not time now where come like people I wake up but people still asleep, cause if everybody did wake up, we would run go vote for politician. You understand? We would stand up for something that's worth standing up for. You know what I say? Cause them things are going from way back in the days. Like black man I sell up black man to the slave master because the black man thinking say yeah, it a go benefit him by selling out him black brother, which are the tricks are for kids, are the trick that the white man play upon you. So that I go on in 2025. Your favorite politician run go take seat at the table next to the elites them and go sell way out. And the elites I look upon your favorite politician like, yo, he's a big snake, you know. You love likes. Just give your money, you sell out your own people. And that I go on, what I go on. Some more Jamaican people wake up and say, yo, the people who not run go vote for, them don't care about we. Yeah, them might black like me and you. You're thinking that, oh, you know, say, him black like me and you. I'm a brother, you know. So him care. Him not care. Him care about him pockets. Him care about what will benefit him. For him family. You know, care about you. You understand? So I just want to know, wake up. So what am I going to do in the video? I'm going to play a video. So listen to it, watch it. Then after that, I'm going to play a voice note. And then after the voice note, I'm going to bang down the line, town and country. Yeah, I'm going to bang the line real quick and have my peoples them waking up. Because you have people still asleep in the back of the class, you know. Because if you need to wake, as I say, you would go vote. Because I never vote in my life yet, and I will never vote. But what? You'll always stand up for something that's worth standing up for in my eyes. You understand? Like the C injection. Big up to all who stand up and never go take it. Me respect you. See me I say so. I want to push back, man, and fight in that one. But anyway, too much talking. Watch the video. Either in the video, drop in the comments, because I don't want to have on the thoughts and I want to see who wake up from who no wake up, or you know? Who willing for like stand up now and push back a little.
I mean, I can't imagine going to bed every night and just realizing it doesn't matter how nice your house is, you're still a slave. You're still a slave. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to have the courage.
You have to have the courage.
There's a problem here. A billionaire class of Jewish supremacists are now flagrantly using money as a blackmail weapon to silence not just criticism of Jews, but silence criticism of an ongoing genocide. Just the very first month, just October 2023, do you know more Palestinian children were killed just that first month.
Oh my goodness.
It describes Gaza as, quote, a human rubbish heap. The leading UN official on Gaza, describes it as, quote, a toxic dump. For the people of Israel, Gazans are vermin. They're garbage. They're human refuse. This tiny parcel of land called Gaza, more children were killed. Now, it's about the minimum estimate. The minimum estimate is 20,000 children killed. Israel targets children, targets them in the head and in the chest. Every other war zone in 2019, 2020, or 2021, if you combine each year,
dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby, dead Gaza baby.
Bibi Netanyahu's agents, that actually
totally agree.
everyone is funded by Israel in America.
They want to get you. Now they're going to make a new justice system for your safe. We're going to involve digital IDs and Face ID and all these things that we talked about. And that's where the slavery comes. Anybody who doesn't play nice in society gets excluded and moved to jail. But jail is just society with more rules. I'm in charge of England, and I've made new rules for my society that nobody wants to play by. Nobody likes the government. Nobody likes the taxes. So what's the answer to this? The answer is we put everyone in a digital jail so we can control the where, when, how, and why. So if they say things we don't like, we can stop them from using public transport. We can stop them from flying. I thought the NHS was free for everybody. The NHS is free if you have a digital ID. So they're going to put us all into one big jail, control everything, and say, look, we fixed crime. Well, that's because we're all in jail. So the government has no care whatsoever, no interest whatsoever with allowing you to be free or think freely or speak freely anymore. All the advantages it came with are long gone. Now it's only problems. It's only trouble. And the intention is to put everybody in jail. If your digital ID prevents you from getting public transport, and it prevents your electric car from starting or charging, and it prevents you from buying food, and it prevents you from going to a doctor's, and it prevents you from flying, you're in jail. It costs them $0 to turn off your digital ID. They press one button, beep, he's in jail for a year. Your life's wrecked for a year. Easy peasy. Why? Because you complained about the Somalians raping your daughter.
Listen to me now. Over 86 million citizens in Vietnam bank account were seized with the money because they refused to take the digital ID. Pay attention. In England, they are now introducing the new digital ID. If you guys are not seeing these things on your feed, just type it in the search bar, digital ID in UK or digital ID in Vietnam, and you will see these things. Now, because these people are controlling the algorithm, we are no longer seeing these things as much as we should. So, people of Jamaica, the court had ordered NIDS to be null and void. They are coming back with it, especially after the Republic. All them need to do is repackage it, come again. They are coming with it. It is not just an ID. If you don't know what I am talking about, I have been talking about this for 2 years. If you don't understand, ask a question, but don't ask a question without being humble. Listen to me, they are coming after us. The people them in Vietnam right now, them lock down the people them account and tell them so you cannot get access to your own money unless you get your digital ID. Now, for those who don't know this, big up the UIC. The UIC raised the first alarm about this, right? And then the PMP jump on the same time and say, no, that's why the PMP, them, they jump on this 5-6 times and carry them to court. And every time they carry them to court, the court ruled that it's going against people constitution. This is why they had to go republic. And this is why going republic for them wasn't about going republic. It was about getting control as a republic. They never care about to remove the king. They never care about to put the final court here in Jamaica. They didn't care. The goal was control. listen to me. For those who understand, because together we are stronger, you know. Them are come for we, you know. Don't be tricked, don't be fooled. And if you want to see what they're doing, pay attention to countries who have already done it, who they've tried to do it too. Right? You see what happened in India? Revolution had to happen. You understand? A time, my people. If none of us take it, people will do not take any form of digital ID. Jamaica already have put infrastructure in place long time. This is why Jamaica, in the Caribbean, we're the first country in the Caribbean to have a fully digitalized police station. They're putting these things in place. This is why they're coming out with the JCF. They're coming out with some new squad now that are very specific to do specific things. When you think them did hire 9,000 more police officers, you think that they fight crime? No. This is when we rebel, when the things that they're putting in come. Because when the things them are putting come, then ready to give a gunshot and send we go to prison. So what me I say to Uno is, Uno feel use Uno up your support. Don't be blinded because Uno cannot see past on the nose bridge. No for Uno too short-sighted, Uno cannot see past on the nose bridge. And because Uno can't see past on the nose bridge, Uno fall into some traps all the time will affect Uno long term. Listen to me now. Start by putting a little water tank. Uno no bother buy a new iPhone. Taking new iPhone money, a new iPhone money can buy 3 water tank, 3 800 gallon or 2,000 gallon. Right? No, I lie, me I tell, excuse me. The new iPhone can actually buy 4,000 gallon tank. You understand? A time, little by little, my people. Don't be tricked, don't be fooled. Let me ask you the next question. We soon can't express yourself on TikTok anymore. You know who now owns TikTok? Israel. Israel now owns TikTok. The Oracle company that bought it out, the CEO is from Israel. The first thing Israel will do is to control narratives and wipe comments and block some people. You see, if you did have some video where you burn out Israel, you're going to be blocked. You're going to be deleted. And all me can tell you, no, God save us all. All me personally can tell you, no, I'd rather die as a free man than live as a slave.
Morning, everybody. I'm just a check in the group since the storm. I'm good. My roof held out, brother. I tell you, say a week before the storm, me and my landlord get 3 length of rope and rope down the roof. And I tell you, brother, it did wonders. After the storm and me come out and see the devastation, I tell you, say, yeah, man, we are blessed. Come out unscathed like that. The only thing that happens is that water come through my living room window and underneath the kitchen back door and my front door. So my living room, they having water, you know. Through the storm, whole storm, I walk through water. Yeah, but the beauty about it is, all the way alright. Boy, my heart goes out to those on a St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Manchester, mash up bad. One of my co-worker, them, I have to call in sick to go check in on the people in Manchester, because I never hear nothing from them. Now, the thing, the storm, it's a strong possibility that it could very well be man-made. You switch back them Tony storm, everything about the storm is unprecedented. The time, at this time of year, we don't get storm them time of year. And that almost 90-degree turn that it made, that was south of us, it being out in the sea so long. The only thing we can say, for those of us who never take the storm likely, Melissa, you give it time to put certain things in place. That I'm glad for. But it's a strong possibility that this thing could be man-made. Now, the powers that be, one time, remember, I don't know if you remember, a couple of years ago, well, probably about 10 years, 15 years ago, some people, they want the cockpit country for themselves, seeing? But the Maroons and some citizens put up a strong fight against them and make them know, say, yo, I feel you land this and you can't get it. But you don't know, once the man them have the resources, they will use whatever powers them can to obtain the land. So, I am just assuming them create this disaster, cripple the people them resources, so you left the people them for do. I don't know if that's the intention, but it can very well seem that way. Be a deception of the world, be a thief, be a wicked. People stop at nothing to crush a next man to get ahead. Take a man things to get ahead. That's been happening from time immemorial. I saw the Europeans them take over America, kill all the native Indians them and offer them package, say, yo, take this and give away your land. Yeah. Certain part of Mexico then take over that America. Skullduggery and true wickedness. But brother, we not come here for stay. No worry, no beat up on the head, cause none of we no come here indefinitely. All of us will die and will move on to another realm. So, no fret on yourself, man. All of this, we can't go around this. So we just watch and see whatever thing we can put in our, whatever personal thing we can do to safeguard ourselves. So as much as we know what going on, the most we can do, I just adjust and say, alright, that here do. Let me try go around here so and cushion the blow a little bit. That's all we can do. Alright, big up on yourself. You know me, you know, hear from me. Too tough. Because up with me, the signal bad. I work me then. Phone pick up good and everything. But me I go home here now, so probably in another 2 days when you hear back from me. Until then, big up on yourself. Alright, take care.
So I'm going to say something to you before I go down in that reasoning. You see, after World Cup next year, I strongly believe say enough people are dead. I don't know which part, if I New York, Maryland, I don't know, but enough people are dead in America. Feel like say another, we call it got 9/11 got. But anyway, back to the regular programming. Alright, yeah, so I go bang the line. Bang the line till the line get bang. I bet you can't guess who I go call.
Yeah, madam. Can you hear me?
Yeah, me sound clear?
Yeah, man. Can you hear me?
You know it's healthy reasoning, brother. Put it up, powder say it's dead.
Right.
Yeah, man. Me there up on the side, I drink some green juice, brother. Cause the people them say, oh, say the reasoning healthy, but we are drink rum and boom.
Because everything is a balance.
Right. So, yo, bro, what are going on Jamaica, brother?
Hold on. Interview that's how the safety is been. But this one is live on the phone. So look out people 4 past 2. Thank you, my brother. That makes you feel so good. You see that family, man? That man that's a big about the interview, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, just stop up. Come on, up on the road.
Yeah.
So I must say, good interview, and I say, you see that? I mean, I make him know, say, we do back at next interview now, but a different way. You see, free?
Yeah. Before we go deeper in our reasoning. You know, say you did advice for a song. I say I can refresh your memory about it, brother. And I did all write down all the lyrics, them, brother, because I never want to forget any of that. You remember a song where I say, yo, warm to my country, the place I go on bad. You remember the song there?
Yeah, man, with the voice of the man.
Yeah, man, in 2010, man.
One of my favorite songs.
I feel like you're ahead of your time, bro, cause when I listen back to the song there, it's like...
Family, man, because I can tell you some people can tell you the same thing. Ellie, my brother, can tell you, say, yeah, we are ahead of our time with certain things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Big man thing. Who raise them brother, yeah, my youth. Like, the world too evil, bro. Them man go to a special school where teach them evilness. Me not get it, brother. Why the man them so evil, bro?
Let me tell you something. Last general election in Jamaica, you know, hear people say you are one of the most important election. It was even more important than 1980. You know the reason for that is? The fact that whatever the previous government that was in charge signed off to, would have been eradicated when the opposition come in. But for surety, the government made sure they got paid off, deal with the people them so the vote them can go in their favor. And this change doesn't happen, right? I wish I could reverse time or do things like a certain set of people where I could show you, say, all right, if PNP did win...
Yes, if PNP did win, this would happen.
This wouldn't happen. How would it happen? This sign off before the election, bro. All of these things sign off before the election. If this election did change, we wouldn't go through. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of things we can't speak about so that the public can hear, but there's things that we can speak about where they can talk differently. You understand? Because it's very personal. There's certain situations that you have to understand. And everything you can reveal to the public. But all I'm saying to you, whatever I said to you, as I always said to you, research it, look it up, see what is what. But I'm saying, if the election did not go the way it went, I promise you, we wouldn't be going through this.
But yo, you know, think the two sides them are the same.
Cannot bring it here. Let me tell you what. You have one side who has the power. So all they do, whoever has the power, just softens the other side. You know what I'm saying? So all they do is just support whatever it is. But at the end of the day, the opposition cannot do more than what they're doing, because when you say the same, you're correct. Everybody's looking money. Everybody's looking to be powerful land, right? Because everything takes money, right? The opposition party was originally initiated for the people. You might not know, I'm born 76. Cool? I might be a right, yeah? But Michael Manley is the best prime minister Jamaica has ever seen up to today. I can tell you.
From a Labour right?
As a Labour, yeah. You know, I'm not my height. You ain't know this already.
Yeah. I know, sir, growing up over the years, I always hear people say that. Out of all of the prime minister them have, them always make mention of him. Manley, I one of the man him name always get mentioned, even in 2025. Because I guess of the good way him do. Like,
right.
You know, him try to do good. I'm trying to stand up for something.
He did it. Because if he never do it, me wouldn't have no such Jamaica. Me wouldn't have certain things. I can tell you that.
Right. So, I know the man them understand, say, yo, the people them who stand up for something and fight for something get more respect than a man where no one fight for nothing. You know, sell out them one another, bro. Like, remember the Paul Bogle, remember the Marcus Garvey, remember the Nanny them. Remember the people them who stand up for something, brother. You understand what I say? But the man them who sell out and rare, we don't remember them, brother.
Let me tell you something. You see, sometimes you can't stand for nothing if you done messed up already. So some of them people that don't want to stand up for the nation, them already have dirty records. So they're trapped. So they don't have a choice. So deep down, maybe they want to do it, but they cannot do it. Because they got themselves involved in all kinds of things.
Facts. Them have a file out there where them now get released.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it happens. So this is why when I said to you, when I say I want to go in politics or lie, my mother said you don't have the heart.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Because maybe you want to do something good, right? And get your hands dirty to get financing. Just to do something good. But then when you look, where your hands get dirty into is so much that you can't even do what you didn't want to do again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget now, same problem America is having with Venezuela, with the communism and Russia and all of that, right? That's what Manley was about. Manley had something called social communism, right? You never know about that, but he did it. So under communist rule, we're still sociable, right? We're still doing social-like stuff. Even doing more work under a communist regime. You know what I'm saying? Remember Cuba, Cuba Manley fight for,
Yeah.
Or Venezuela, they're all the same. So it's the same thing at this point, right? So their existence in the U.S. government is none. They don't want to see nothing about PNP, right? Because at the first initiative, when the main leader, when the best prime minister of the country, never wanted nothing to do with us, he went on Castro's side. And you can look it up. There's YouTube videos of Michael Manley telling America, say, yo, we don't respond. We work with the Cubans. There's videos where Manley telling people, so listen, if you want to leave, there's 5 flights a day. I have experienced it where my family left and went to Miami and New York and all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Under the same communist reign in the Cold War. I don't know what they name this war, if it's a warm war or a climate war, but it's the same thing I play about. Here, the whole of Jamaica, Barca, Westmoreland, I get nothing what you think. It's all politics, bro. You're going to have people in the comments saying, but the fact is there. Westmoreland has always been a PNP place, a down the PNP dual land. And then people are dedicated to PNP. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you, this even has to show more of politics fuck up Jamaica. When growing in my parents say, in the new year, I refused to repeat it when I was growing up. But as a big man now, like them, when them big, I have to say it, not to tell people, I have to say it. People never do. So like, what is the truth? It's the fucking truth, bro.
True.
Now them man look like them want to create war on the scene now. Look how much money, all the money that's being sent to you, if something ain't not real, it's a show to the world. All the baby we can't read, right? And if the situation not getting any better, and it seems to be getting worse, then what's going to happen? So it's all in the plan, right?
As I say, talk about New York too. And you know the Isites them, you know them, right? I feel like say something big going to happen after World Cup.
Let me tell you what happened in our country from my side. You know, America has always been the hunter, right? And you know what I mean, right? So them hunt Saddam, them hunt Afghanistan, them hunt Iran, them hunt everywhere. Them do what them do, them get what them get, right? Cool? No. A hunter is like a gunman, a bad man. So guess what? Eventually, you still have a bad, depending on the amount of things you've done. So America started off as a bully. That's why Hillary couldn't win. You couldn't have a female president. Can't intimidate nobody. Nobody can be scared of them. Cool? Bush them are bad people. It showed. Kennedy never bad, so them kill him. Right? Reagan them are bad people. Cool? So how it come down that is that Trump come with the same badness. So Trump can go meet with my boy. When me and Jing Wang Wong, whatever his name, right?
Yeah.
I'm not arguing now, but back in the day, them would have said, so them want bomb America. Then when you check it out, Trump has placed a Russia in one thing good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it is known that Trump don't play. Give you an example. Trump first 4 years, Netanyahu couldn't think of bombing Palestine. And when Netanyahu Trump just go to Jerusalem, and said to the embassy, stop paganizing, you're supposed to go, right? Cool. And then after Trump, here comes Biden now, the slowest man can't stay up. What kind of bad man this? Like he can't man for an work, so he must sleep before the thing for God. Right? So watch this now. Him set back a thing where Trump did that try to stop. Because Trump understands America run on that badness. Because we were the hunters. So when we don't hunt now, when the people, we are going to be the hunted soon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's just life. So here comes Biden now. So all the war them in the world start back. Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine, because Biden has sleep. Cool? I can tell you, I'm very passionate about the Palestine-Israel war, and I can tell you, at the last, them get a ceasefire. The shit not great down there right now, but you could easily there. Because Trump won't get a Nobel Prize.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever Trump is doing to make people upset is because of the 4 years he lost. It's just like how other people of the country. Why wouldn't we vote back them people and see where them and make a go? And see what will suffer there now, we set back 10 more years. Why don't never just vote them out? Even though it's my people, but the reality stands. It's not minority, it's majority. When we vote out Trump, bring in Biden, I'm upset about it. Alright, you didn't watch the debate with Trump and Biden? You know what Trump said to Biden? If you were doing what you're supposed to do, me never want to come back, come run. Right? Because Trump know about Zenji and no say. But no one see fool all, you go all like bucket. You know. He said to Biden, if you did do it after the moon come run back, me that just allow you. But you're not doing it. Right?
Yeah.
Why Trump come retired? Because Biden them let in too much country into America. So now you're the hunter. For example, people think Venezuela and America war is about oil. No, it's not. It's the fact that Venezuela is linked with Iran, Russia, and China. And America consider the Caribbean and South America and Latin America his backyard. So now he's the hunted. But a lot of people will understand and see who it is because the media does what it has to do. And, you know what I mean? But I'm just telling you, that's just the world. No matter how powerful these people are, the world and the atmosphere and the universe and God makes things work a certain way. You should know, sir?
All the thing are going in America now, brother. Even from all my boy there, Charlie Kirk drop out. Be a thing are going, people them switch up punch up, brother.
Yeah, because guess what? Who the fuck is Charlie Kirk? Like, you know what I mean? Like, realistically, really, I don't know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever he has done, I want people good at killing.
Yeah, them man.
Just like I said here with Jamaica. If certain things you run the way it's run, wouldn't go through this. Why is this happening here about smart city? All of these things keep coming back, right? 6 months ago, America put me on them drugs list, right? And now America is sending the most aid and the most love. Something is not right. Because I was saying to you, America does not want these people in our backyard, right? And war is not just chemical warfare, missiles, gunshots, right? You have geographical warfare, right? You have all warfare, weather, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you're supposed to see when them say the biggest warship where America have been at the Caribbean Sea, right? Where man take that there for fire missiles into Venezuela, nothing like that, brother. Okay? Alright.
So I get talk about geo-warfare and them thing there, brother. You know the talk of the town, the whole hurricane thing, and Melissa and them talk about man-made and...
Yeah, but bro, alright, let me explain something to you. I get two in a geography, right? Even the blind man who never went to school can see this. So let me explain something. Jamaica water basis is hot and cold. Your family, man? Cool? If you know history about hurricanes, they develop on hot and cold. So some need cold water, some need hot water, right? They'll go in certain territories and the hot water is there to develop them. Jamaica is split because we're on top of a volcano. We actually are a volcano, right? That's why we're mainly live them say the big, what them call it, the big something up there, sleeping giant, and then you never hear a story, right? And you can check it out.
But
everybody else who are listening can check it out.
But people are gonna say you're dunce. I am mad man.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's there to go and study and research. Yeah, like I'm telling you, like every interview we do, I tell people say it's not about them. It's about we. It's about what we're discussing. Yeah, so I'm saying, and I said it to you, so you can go research it yourself. We're on top of a volcano. Cool?
Yeah.
No, geography taught me this. We have hot and cold, right? First thing, hurricane can't come over Blue Mountain. Sometimes they need hot water to develop, cold water to develop, right? Everybody is suspicious about how this hurricane just stopped or just was lingering around for a period of time. That does not normally happen. Cool? What was happening in lingering is the place was being flooded, right? And whenever how much meters of water, the same, something with them tell us that we have insurance on, right? It measures water and wind. The same something we'll get $150 billion from, you hear about that?
Yeah, that right? Piece of food.
Yeah, it measures water and wind, right? So if there's a certain amount of water that's on the land, it activates, right? Cool. For 1 week, we're away from the hurricane and just rain and fall. The place is flood up. See? Then now, when them say, all right, this time now, it's 185 miles per hour, brother. After we're wait for you for like a week.
Yeah.
I experienced Gilbert. Gilbert's biggest problem was the eye. Okay, after this hurricane, let me start to think if Gilbert is even natural, okay, to be honest with you.
I don't mean to ask him why you compare. When I Gilbert, how old did he be? About 12?
Yeah, well, that's all right, yeah, in fact. But the thing with Gilbert was, like, when them tell you to look out for the hurricane, right? When it come, and the time period I say it's done, we're outside. We didn't have them high-tech digital and them something. Radio and, you know what I mean, whatever else, right? So we had that hurricane done. And we were outside and we are enjoying ourselves because we have some trouble. Hurricane never really do it back. Only thing is that Gilbert turned back and then the eye was over Kingston. When we knew it was serious, when we see post-up satellite dish that go in the atmosphere, I swear on, so from like 2 o'clock in the afternoon all the way down to 6, 7, the eye was there destroying us. You know what I'm saying? So our message is Melissa make me free. Sir Gilbert maybe was on that whole man-made something with them been talking.
So somebody I gonna say, yo, what was Gilbert's agenda? What was them agenda behind a Gilbert?
What's their agenda?
Yeah, because they must ask. Since Melissa come with them have an agenda, smart city, whatever, for buy take up people, and they must say, what was Gilbert's agenda? Why them man made Gilbert and send it?
Well, to be honest, we'd have to go do back some research and get back because what happened then, at the age I was, we never have the knowledge of I have now.
Alright. At least I can say that and say, yo, be transparent and say, oh, I got to do back some research and look back, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Because it's a good question you ask. Let me tell you something. The man that is 37 years since the hurricane, 37 years, right? What purpose you need to check data as a hurricane, right? Obviously, you're doing some control, something, cool, and all of this falls on the climate control. So when the malfunction and the weather going on, everybody's like, oh, it's climate control, it's climate control. All know we don't know what that is. But we know we have cloud seeding, we don't have heart, we don't have all of these things to improve it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, my opinion upon the whole thing still, brother. Like, as me say, if the hurricane man-made or not, whatever, me know say, yo, my pre-patterns, bro. We have a brain and me use my brain. My pre-patterns over the years, brother. Just last year, we did have beryl in it, bro. Beryl come for wreck the place, but it never do what it's supposed to do. And we not even get the payout, the insurance money, so.
Let me tell you, deeper than beryl, Corona was supposed to devastate us.
Yeah, we know this.
But because we are bad slaves and we are smart slaves, and we were rebellious, we broke the rules. And we did not die in the circumstances that them say we was gonna die. So they would say, oh, family man, don't come out, real lockdown, and we're out there drinking and holding our vibes, and nobody not dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when somebody takes some vaccine and all that vaccine thing happening, so This period of time is when we see the most elders pass, the most pass, right?
True.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check for mother and say, I hope you never take the vaccine, you know. You don't know, you know, problem, you know, we are bad. We'll fight it, regardless. We have to get our bed. It's like I said, man, so when you pop off from me, got the movement, you have to shut up and lick up in my belly. I'm going to look and say, oh, scar the pussy, lick.
Calm heal your belly.
Yeah. So, no matter what we not tell, we say we can't go outside, we can't do this, we can't. We are going to do it. You see, see the wickedest thing in our country right now where I run from. Bacteria, cholera. I don't want to help the people, but what, the whole of we ever did that? That can't work. Yeah, because the hygiene is through the roof, bro. Bro, listen. Nobody's bringing no temporary toilets at these parties. Nobody, young, bro. Family money right now, that 3 days the interview that say, show you on the ground. What's really going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, tell you.
So, when being man, them and everybody, them do them thing and cut road and tractor and make the thing work, right? When the government need now to bring toiletry to get hygiene up, right? Nothing of the sort, because they know the time period. Like 2-3 weeks, a month past, them are sick, right? Now, even school them afraid to send pick them go to school because they know so the sickness are going to use them first. Why should the hotel don't want to take on nobody? No, it's not that they want to be. They're looking at the risk factor.
Brother, I'm strongly believe that the man know do this purposely, bro, for make people sick and dead and them thing, bro. Car. Make it make sense, no, bro. Make it make sense.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to be here. Why think so much on the diaspora fine? You see, Jamaica, we're not supposed to be here, bro. That's not the plan. You know what I'm saying? And as I say, better from Marcus Garvey family, man. All this someone a hype and a go on and a go on. Who live in New York? With someone there to them rich and rich. Go on know New York rich. You get them money and come like a poor same way. You know what I'm saying? So mindset alone. You get me? Here a man a country say, family man, at the first him see so much food from him there.
Brother.
You couldn't send them food yet. You couldn't send them food yet before.
Yeah.
The hurricane.
Bro.
All now pay foreign food are coming, right? Family man, who apart them food there? Who knows them food there is not sell on the shelf them in a Yeah, food is good. The amount of food that are coming, some of them people are country are worse. Don't laugh.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, you have a laugh. Don't laugh.
Too much food, people want to get them so wholesale to blood clot.
Yeah,
brother.
Man, I want to stall out the road and we come by. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's a special cream. Cream crackers.
Oh, you hear me tell you, man, say, in there, how long I never see so much food. We might tell you, say, why we never seen all of this, so we don't have this food, how long I do?
People have not know for shit, brother. Be a toilet paper.
Yeah, that's cholera. Dead bodies are out there, dead animals. You think I don't want to go back to help clear up? But I'm scared, I have asthma. I don't want to catch on them something and bring them back at Kingston.
I'm not going to call an artist name still, but I feel like some of the artists them under programming.
You know, it's not programming. Let me tell you what the problem is. They all knew what was going to happen. I ain't burden them because when the show all around the luxury and the riches for ID and the platform, and they never take time out to say, this is what's going to happen. Or from an artist point of view, I can tell regular people, they are right at the door to know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So when them go from ministers to church to state, artists are next. Yeah? Because somebody in them, in entity there, invests with music. Yeah? Here, a little man say, a little Jewish man say, oh, you know, some destruction might reach Jamaica by word. They know. But what's the problem now is everybody feel away, right? At the end of the day, all of who do what they're supposed to do, and you know Jamaica state. Jamaica have ego issues, everybody approves to themselves. Even if you look on the basis, it's still a proving thing, which nobody really cares because people just want to say, the people that are. Cool. So a man say, alright, you bring 2 trucks, I bring 4. I bring 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beanie was the first man to leave after the hurricane. The day after.
Right. Yeah.
Everybody else was looking for sponsorship. Beanie in hand pocket a pay for that truck. Right. Beanie and the whole team, everybody when you know what amongst the pipe. Go clear up the country, clear up road. You know what I'm saying? Clear up the road, stop them, almost something. In a sensibility.
You know what I'm saying too? You have enough man behind the artists them. Not just being, but every foundation them. Cause everybody have foundation now.
Hold on. Let me get a balance point. You remember them same people that be the man bad for cartel? You remember?
Yeah.
Alright, you know, for me, right? I wouldn't buy not even a zinc, right? You know? After all the deal with me. Okay. I just want you to know still. Alright, move on.
So but I say still, you have a set of man behind the foundation them, you know, the foot soldier them. What me I say? Because it come like the government not really care, brother. Cause you have niggas out there way. Actually, they behind these artists. I put in the effort and the work. I help out because you don't know. You know, the artists might give them a thing and rare. But why the government not look upon the man them in the place and say, here, me I give you an X amount, a fortnight or whatever, come out and work.
That's why I love you with you. You come like me. Bro, I sat and I spoke about it. And that's why I'm giving you this interview. Them have a voters list family, man. Alright, done. If you're done, so you don't understand, they got Google and check out.
Boof.
So what you do now? You know, tell a man to get $10,000 for half an hour, eh? And him do rare and bill up and rare. Who to bill back that way? Man from El Salvador, Panama, run on one part and me can't pronounce. Everybody are coming out of Israel. Like what the fuck, bro?
Make it make sense, no brother. That's why I say something in a something, DJ. The man him not use them.
You know, call me a sick world them and say, yo, how much you know work for the hour? Come build back something here, so. Lift up something there, so. You not bringing them people here?
But DJ, watch your pre now in election time. Where them go? Send for the youth them, man. Want to do some chop up work, some rare. Yeah, man, send for the youth them.
So the army truck them on, used to bring to pick you up. Don't come food. Army could go a country, be food and ganja and sell it around there. Yeah, alright, right now, family man, the whole of my friend them are like, yeah, you not come food. So you not quarrel with you and carry them. And put money in our NCD account. If it was, me and you a month at St. Elizabeth. I will swipe for 2 nights. And diamond to buy 2 shirts, Kurup, and 2 pants. Yo, them for go man and feel like everybody had done. They want to get too emotional. You don't have to truck them. You don't have everything. You don't have every tractor. You don't have, I want to build the most scheme them boy. Right? I want to lead out nothing.
Brother, them have the resources, brother. That a bun me. Them have the resources, bro.
It's not supposed to work like that. It's not supposed to work like that. But guess what? No. The world wake up. So when they get fucked, yeah, we'll wake up.
COVID wake up a lot of people. I'm really appreciate how people stand up and never take the vaccine, brother.
Yeah, bro.
You see me?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, we get the biggest reason, family, man. Some man jammed some people one day for 300,000 and them have guns. Here's some man, so them gun they never watch it. I said, no, the man them sleep with them gun, them walk with them gun. Yeah, the man not carry no gun, hide no gun in the tree.
Buckler, the car drop. Yeah, the reason I get Irish Star.
Watch it.
Yeah,
I'm glad they reach out to me, you know what I mean? And this interview is not even about what nobody think or what we, yeah? It is what it is. You understand? Take a lot of research, take a lot of work. It take a lot of things to reach to this point. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I've always told you, my baby mother, you know my son live in America. I tell him I never wanted to be here December, but my truck now. My truck. You can't move again. You see?
Yeah.
People that think that I say, oh, the hurricane affect. Are you serious? The man them lick the bread basket to Jamaica.
Yeah.
So when me can eat some dumpling and yam, right? All them things that it's a wrap right now. And them are going to bring in them fake yam.
Yeah.
And then import it. And this is what we have got you. Because they have learned this. During catastrophe, people have to eat and people have to live. Simple.
Jaja youth.
Feel it, but guess what? Okay, so sometimes the mother tell you have to learn. Our days have to learn.
Yeah, man.
And hopefully after this, we nation will realize who we are. Because nobody not dead from what they like war, regular shooting, right? That off of the scene. Yeah, people dead in a hurricane and we accept that. You know me, a woman said to them, claim, I would laugh at you about it. Problem is, the woman say what the junk are them there. You believe it? When people I don't people like, yo, but that, we there on an interview, yeah, move? Nah, with my youth, yes, hurricane relief time now, my youth, all money they all bought. What do you mean? What do you mean, what hurricane I'm not sure? What do you mean? The woman said she wants some junk crop. But guess what? Young at them place they couldn't hold no junk crop for morning, right? Because them now tall tree. See for it?
Them not what?
Tall tree. No junk crop need tall. And then place they never normally happen. That's why you don't see no junk crop niggering. Check it now, family man. Yeah.
More, how you feel, brother? Like, just seeing everything right now. Hear where you hear. Know where you know. See the place wreck like how you feel. Cause before you tell me how you feel, I tell you how me feel, brother. You know everybody different. People get emotional and want to cry. Cause enough people say, yo, Jano, see the state of people in Jamaica, no Jamaica mash up, I want to cry. Brother, me no want to cry. I feel angry, pissed off, and I want to fight. That's some I feel, brother. I want to fight, bro. You understand?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm upset with my people then. But at the same time, I can't blame them. You understand what I'm saying? Because back to my point, politics mash up Jamaica. So I said to you, I'm upset with my people then, but I can't blame them. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I understand how you feel. But the reality of it is, how do you fix a problem when everything was in front of us and was said to us and was exploited and we never follow it up? You get what I say? As I said, last election, we did have affected vibes, You know, there's a lot of parties, KP and Labour at a party. And it was more the vibes than at any other time, right? But nobody never realized that. Listen, we need a change. You understand? All right, let's leave it this way. Life without change is no
life.
No life, okay.
Right,
so I can tell you this. Whenever I reveal an election or whatever them people never want to say or do, it has happened after this. Yeah? Here a man I tell you say them have rocket launcher, boy, a grenade, civil war for go on. Because realistically, first thing we not tell the people them say,
we're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Yeah, family man.
Call line the boy them buggy line.
Yeah, but that's a for go on. Far away on them attack. It doesn't matter, bro, because I can tell you this, We reach a point in my life, if me have to pass or dead to the truth, whatever, bro.
That's it, the brother.
Revolution turn a Marcus Garvey and a Malcolm X. We just want to know my youth know the truth. And cause I can't imagine what them are going to live through after this.
Oh, gosh.
We talk about me might not live to see, but there's a rush. There is a rush. And you just have to accept that. Yeah, bro. The things you can speak about, but that can't go to the public. You understand that that's one-on-one. Yeah.
But Mucks,
yeah, bro.
See if you remember this. Remember that did make? We're going to build a new prison. What do you think the new prison for? What them did claim and we're going to build?
Yeah, but they couldn't build it. They couldn't build it.
Yet.
You know why? Because guess why? Listen why. Somebody not investing in a prison, right? They sign off or sign off. We are investing in buildings, resources, rivers, falls. All right, let's get deeper. The public beaches locked down for we, right? And people just realize that England is still own half of them beaches, right? No, tourism needs beach. See? So when they get to beach on under license. Cool? No local person can't pay the license fee. So Sanders might have the most certain private entities. Maybe what they did for we, other investors and other people want it. So the Porto Seekers, the Bob Marley Beach, all them places people want it. So if you never know, that was one of the first problems that started happening in Jamaica.
The beach?
Yeah, the beaches. And I've experienced it. What they were there, nigga, beaches on me know, so we could just drive up and all of that. We couldn't go them.
That they will pay, can pay go in?
No, them fence off them cage up. Them did not do that. Little Duns River. You ever been to Little Duns River?
Little Duns River, no.
It's cross road from Duns River.
Never go over there.
Alright, so you never been there, so you never know the experience. But Little Duns River is one of them places where come on that too. You understand? So that's one of the core of the problem. That's where it even started from. Because these places are available for investors. Same people who invest in centers, the same people who are investing in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you take a junkie crazy man like me to figure out certain things, why the intellect or the politician or the man who is so fucking smart can't figure that out? Right?
Say it louder for the man, the class, the man in the back of the class, car. Or the front of the class, car. The brainiac them.
Yeah, because now we're at a crisis, right? People need money. The same money that you're getting, why you're not paying people to come and build back the infrastructure? Why are you bringing people in? So we're going to owe these people the same way.
Right.
All this money that came to you, you're going to hear that have to pay up to the people who came in? Get the fuck out of here, man. So I'm just telling you, bro. It's a whole heap of things you have to look back on the ground.
Yeah.
There's a whole heap of things that's there to look into. I mean, family. You see?
Yeah.
Because it's not just what I put it this way. This is just the beginning.
Bro, it's the beginning, brother. Next year, we can get another. I feel like the man might go on cripple we, bro. Cause we can get another hurricane next year,
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen if them development. Alright, you want me to give you something?
I don't cut it. I feel like them go cripple we first, and then when we see them, I say, yeah, man, we cripple them now. We can go in and build.
Yeah, but one of the things you need to look into, if they accomplish what they want, you might not see a next hurricane for the next 5 years. I'm telling you.
True. So
remember to, the control of it, sometimes it gets out of control because they're still messing with nature. You hear me say?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes, and they know, that's why I tell you about the warships in the seas, not to fire a missile. It's to control the weather. And where else control it better than in the water? Cool?
yeah, I'm not anybody feel like say, oh, Kurup done said and on the conspiracy, brother. First thing, enough of them money where I see them thing, they not even go out in the waters. And remember, them tell us so I have to fly the way they go Africa, and Africa just there right there, so.
Yeah, bro. Fine, I've traveled the world, bro.
Alright,
I
so.
tell people this all the while. One of black man's biggest problems is not being able to fly. So you're gonna hear people who has never left the island, who has never seen nothing outside of this country, and it's not a problem. I understand them. I was fortunate to be able to see the world in another aspect while I was researching, right? If you weren't researching 10, 15 years ago, it doesn't make sense to start to research now. You're already trapped in the matrix. You understand? And this is not about what nobody feels about my perspective or what we're talking about. This is about expressing what we've learned and what we've understood. And as intellects, we can share different ideas. And if people want to learn, they will figure out how to learn. It never took somebody to coach me on how to learn, right? All right, give you an example. Someone loves to eat, right? Their belly is the first thing, right? Cool, nothing is wrong, because that's part of your body. My hunger is my brain. My brain is always searching for something. I feed my brain. And people have to understand, right? Someone feed them sexual drive, someone feed them hunger, some people feed them brain, bro. Yeah, and I'll never tell you that I'm the smartest person, because I learn as I go by, and the longer I live, the more
you learn.
I'm able to learn based off of my experience. Life experience does things. Just being one place and stuck somewhere doesn't make any sense, brother, right? You have to interact.
Me I tell you, Fox say attack you. Cause the Fox say, me dep on the side of the badness, and I go around different type of people, like people who have money. The Jew them, sir. I go around, sir, and I can't know who genuine from who. It's like you don't know it. Open up your brain to different personality, to different you know. So you can sift out the bullshit and just live and learn, brother.
Yeah, remember I grew up in New York for a certain period of time.
Right.
And I went to Europe. That's just black man's biggest problem. Not being able to travel as we would like. So we could learn more, understand where we're coming from and where we're going. A lot of our history has been erased. You see them rob with namesake, them rob with birthright. And you can't blame the people who are going to come and say, oh, you must have foolishness on him high and him way, because they don't even know where they're coming from. They don't even understand this platform that we're speaking. You can't be upset with it, because they're still our peoples. And one thing I've learned is what you've learned late, teach your kids early. This might sound selfish and messed up, but the reality of it is, I don't care if you guys don't want to listen to what I'm saying. I just want my son and my family to understand where we are. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Because if they're prepared and you're still battering, at least they'll be able to help you. And they'll say, you know, my father always told me this 10, 50, 20 years ago. Why we can accomplish this? Yeah, bro. It's simple.
Bang, we are bang. Bang, we are bang. Now, somebody.